Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Hearthstone. We are here in the arena with our mighty Paladin deck, which currently has 1 win and 1 loss. So, as usual, we shall test the mettle of our deck against a worthy opponent and see if we can make it up to the magic number of 9 to become Lord of the Arena. Which, we can hope, we can try, but 1 loss isn't a great start this early. Not at all. Not at all. But we have found our worthy opponent. Not a mediocre monk, but a worthy opponent. And it's a rogue. Alright. Not what I would call a great hand. I'm going to toss all of these. Quality was a kind of almost want to keep, but this... no. Not a great start. Not a great start. Sword of Justice is alright.
Well met.
Oh, that's a bit of a problem.
The pleasure is mine.
Alright, well... I think what we're going to do is coin to reinforce. If he doesn't kill us next turn, we will Argent Protector and kill that off, which he probably will not attack this turn. Although he might dagger. But he might dagger us. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully he will leave that alone and deal 3 damage to us. That way we can Argent Protector and keep that alive. Maybe he'll even play something. Who knows? He has 4 cards. Oh, nope, he's trading. Alright. Bit strange, but reasonable enough, I suppose. It's a 1 cost for a 2 cost and a coin, but couldn't have really hoped for anything more or less. So that's, yeah, not bad. Going to reinforce once again. Next turn we have the option of Sword of Justice. Ardent Protector if he keeps that alive, perhaps. Oh. That's a bit unpleasant. They're going to need to deal with that somehow. Need some damage, and damage is not currently what we have. And Fairy Dragon. And I think that's about the best we can do. We'll probably enrage that on our 1/1. Do we have any other options? I don't know. Could give us Divine Shield and be able to trade 2 for it, but that wouldn't be very good. So we're going to Fairy Dragon. And we're going to end our turn. And if he kills that, he'll get 2 for 1, but it was still a recruit, which didn't cost us a card in the end, so that's decent enough.
Handle it.
Alright, Raid Leader for 3/3 is going to hurt something. I assume he's going to be hitting us for a massive 7 damage, which is, yeah, not pleasant. Not what I would call pleasant at all. So how are we going to deal with this? We're going to hit this shield. And we're going to smash that Torrent's face in. Keeping that alive, which is nice, 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 and wonderful. And we'll hit his face. Alright, next turn. Next turn, I'm thinking Sword of Justice. Perhaps. We shall see. He's down to 4 cards. And we have quite a bit on the board. Which is always good. But we are down a bit, down to 19. With, I'm not sure, we might have 1 heal in this deck, but I can't quite remember. Yep. Let's get some carrots. Go away, melons. Or you eat. Alright, Violet Teacher comes out. Powerful 4/5. How do we want to deal with this? Good Consecration, which would remove most of the board, and we could get a trade with the Fairy Dragon. Is there a better play? We could True Sword Champion. Taking a bit of a hit. I think the best thing we can do is to consecrate. play Redemption. Kill a Violet Teacher off. Bring that back to life, and hit his face. And I think that's the best we could have done. Board is clear currently, and we have 4 things on the board. Fan of Knives would mostly clear that right now. So let's hope he doesn't have one of those. What's he got? Can't target that with a spell. Could be Betrayal. Would also wipe the board. Betrayal, yep. Alright, so all we have left is a 2-2, and he still has some mana to play something with, so that is a bit unpleasant. And, of course, the our town play. Oh, our town. You defy spin, it's you. Alright. I think we're going to do this. Sword of Justice with an Imp Master. And we are going to use 1 charge to wipe the board, unfortunately. Going to have it clear of a 2-5. Make that a 2-2. We will get a bit of presence rolling, hopefully. Got 4 damage on the board. He's down to 3 cards. So, that's pretty good. We got a 2-card advantage currently. Our health is down a bit, but we do have board control, which is nice. Druso Champion for some really powerful removal, of course. Lord of the Arena might be a good play too. Nice big taunt / threatening damage. That might be the play next turn, we shall see. Depends on what he plays. I'm thinking Lord of the Arena. He could assassinate it, but you know, if he doesn't, it'll be a... That's 1-1. Yes, it is. So that would be a 7-6, which would, of course, be a very powerful threat. Alright, we just want to assassinate. Reasonable enough. And he's hitting us directly. Alright, so next turn, there's not a very good chance he has another one, so we should probably lead Lord of the Arena. Get that out.
The gates are open.
And we will smash his face. And we will not waste our last charge. That would be very unfortunate. This is not a card you usually want to direct the attack with. Alright, Dying Cal. Still a 6-5 with... Well, not with taunt, but still 6-5. Still a threat. Still a threat. And we got some good options next turn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That is a bit of a problem, but we will kill it and survive. In fact, we can kill it and survive very efficiently. A Divine Shield, smash. And then... keep board advantage. We're going to use another attack on this. We're going to choose over... No, we can't attack this turn, so we won't do that. We will... Stringthorn Tiger and Fairy Dragon. There we are. There we are. He's got 2 cards. We will have a 1-card advantage on our turn. And we have board advantage. We are down a bit, but so is he. So this game is looking well. There's a good chance I think we will be winning this. Unless he has... Alright, Sprint. That might keep him in it, but unlikely, as next turn his face will be severely melted. In fact, do I have lethal damage on him? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yes, we do. We have 20 damage. His face will be melted, and this is game over unless he can play a taunt or remove something. And he cannot, so... Oh, I suppose we will sure there, but nope, he cannot. Well played. Game over. We win.
Well played.
Smash. 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 And True Silver for another smash. There we are. Another win with our Paladin. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. That went quite well. Quite well indeed. There we are. Upgrade our key. And play another find another worthy opponent. Perhaps in this list somewhere. No. Now, there we are. Not a Grandmaster, luckily, but a worthy opponent nonetheless.
Versus Jane.
Alright, Martin.
You asked for it.
I will fight with honor.
How do we want to do this? Toss a tiger. And do I want to toss these? If I don't... Toss the champion. Keep the Blessing of Kings. Mages can deal with that quite well. Not a good start. Well, kind of a good start. We got some... I suppose we have some AoE. Crazy like this, so not a particularly fantastic card to have right now.
Well met.
It's a nice card, but usually better later on. But we have it. Might need it. Who knows? Alright, coin into a 2-cost.
Hello.
Mind if I roll
In
knee?
the quarter. Alright. We can Crazed Alchemist that. I think that'll be what we do. Which means he would have to use his mana next turn to remove this. Which will in turn give me board advantage. So, if he wants to kill us, he will have to use a Fire Blast and run his loot order, and he'll get a card. We'll be card behind, but we will have the board advantage. So I think that is the best we can do. Or he could ignore us. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It appears that he's pondering it. And I think that's what he will be doing. So he's used his mana this turn, using a Fire Blast. Which is reasonable enough. Unfortunately, we are 1 mana short of a Sinjin Shieldmaster. Which would have been nice.
Reporting for duty.
Another turn. Sinjin Shieldmaster next turn. And possibly a Blessing of Kings next turn, with a Blessing of Wisdom on it. Alright, he's using his mana again just on a Fire Blast, so he cannot play anything most likely, unless he gets a 1-drop, which he does not. Oh, we will send Shieldmaster. Next turn will probably be a Blessing of Kings and Blessing of Wisdom to get some card draw out. As long as he doesn't polymorph it this turn, which is a bit unlikely. Well, never mind. Good thing we did not buff it. Always want to be careful, especially with mages. Alright, well that's pretty annoying. Well, we can buff the sheep, actually. Let's do it. Let's buff the sheep. 5/5 sheep. How you like it now? This sheep has attitude, and it will kick you in the face. Fear my 0-cost sheep. Alright, so he could use another removal on that, which would be pretty good. It'd still be on 1 card. Well, kind of. We got a Blessing Kings and Wisdom, actually, so that'd be kind of bad. He could Fireball it, or he could Polymorph it again, but at least we got 1 card out of it. Or silence it. There's got a few things you could do. Which, as a mage, he probably has something he can do. Some kind of Frostbolt. Oh, it's still alive. Frozen. Still alive. Currently. Well, he probably won't be able to... No, we have another Blessing Kings, actually. Which we can do to most likely keep it alive once again. So, we're going to Blessing Kings again. It's a risk. But... since he didn't have anything to do on... He did not have anything to kill it or silence it this round besides just freezing it, so... Hopefully, he doesn't have... Well, he has 6 mana now, so that he could Fire Blast it. Which would be unfortunate.
Pay attention,
Teacher, alright. Looks like he does not, and he'll be hit very painfully in the face. And we'll get a card, and all will be well. Oh, well, that's annoying.
I'm ready to learn.
Alright. Actually, I think... Consecration. Oh, what's this gonna do?
I'm ready.
Definitely Consecration now. Alright, well, we will definitely, no question about it, Consecrate. Wipe all of that. Goodbye. Stuff. And we're going to kill this to make sure I don't want our sheep to get murdered. Do you want him for 9? Hitting him for 9 is so powerful. We're gonna do that. We'll leave that on the field. Good card. I mean, killing that would probably be safe, but getting that 9 damage I think is worth the risk. Especially we've already done quite a bit of risk on it. Yeah, so he's down to 13. Always good. Always good. Alright, he might be able to kill it with something. Arcane Explosion, gone cold.
I am ready to learn.
Alright. Cannot Fire Blast it, so we have to get rid of his recruit. Not recruit, his pilot teacher, if he wants to kill it. Currently. Alright, seems it's not. So, how are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? I think we will Flesh and Ghoul.
Do that.
Flesh and Ghoul. There we are. Followed by a Raging Worgen. And a Fairy Dragon. Play it all. Play a lot. Get out there. It's down to 13. If he starts killing our low health things, we'll get a buff on the Flesh and Ghoul. Might have been better to not play the Worgen, instead play Sword of Justice to buff our Ghoul up even more, but it's nice to have out there. We'll see what he's got. If he got some AoE, we're gonna be in trouble. Yeah, we're gonna be in trouble.
I am ready to learn.
A lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. I don't think Redemption brings it back with its buff, so playing that with the sheep I think would have been pointless, but I'm not sure. But yeah, that's not what we call good usually, so we are going to play that. Force and Sword of Justice. Next turn we're going to play Storm and Champion. And Redemption probably to go with it. Get a nice throw on the field and start punching his face. If he ignores us and goes Force, we'll be able to do quite a bit of damage to him. Or he could do that. He's pulling a lot of AoE cards now, which is unpleasant. Probably should have killed that teacher off. Now I'm regretting that. He's gotten like 3 extra. And that. He's pulling everything out that he needs to. This is not going well. But we still have our Storm Champion and Redemption to hopefully keep it alive. So this isn't polymorph. If he has another polymorph, we're going to be in big trouble. We're going to play that. And we're going to reinforce. And we're going to Redemption. Yep. I may have been a fool, I just realized. If he kills that 3/3 first, that'll bring it back to life instead. Let's hope he goes for the 7/7. We're going to be in trouble. But his face will hopefully soon be melted. We can have 8 damage in our hand. So we just need a little bit more. If we can get 1 hit in with our Storm and Champion, then he will probably be dead. There's a very good chance of that. So he doesn't get taunt. Or a massive amount of damage. So right now, he has a lot on the board, but they're only 1s, except for the Kodo, which is a 3. So he doesn't actually have that much damage. Which is always good. Always good. He's gonna make up his mind. As long as he doesn't have polymorph or taunt, there's a good chance we can still come back from this, even though it looks a bit grim with all those men in their menacing hoods. Although the pink and purple not really helping. Yeah. Oh, the gnome. Yeah, that works. Good. Yeah. Purple works there. Bit scary, bit menacing. Alright, it's got a taunt, that's a problem. Bit of a problem. That's a problem. That could be in a Vaporize. Could be a Mirror Entity. That is a problem. Alright, another True Soul Champion. Not useful. Not useful. Oh, I hope this isn't a... I really hope this is a Vaporize, because otherwise I'm going to just waste this. Oh, what is it? Oh, that's my Redemption played. And that wasn't a Vaporize. Alright, well, that is annoying. Although, what we can do now... No, there's no point in that. can't... Wait, yes, there is a point in that. What am I doing? I'm an idiot. What am I doing? I haven't attacked yet. For some reason, I just had... I thought we just attacked.
For justice.
Alright, is that an ice barrier? No. Alright, must be a mere entity then, I think. I can't think of anything else it really would be. So he is going to be in trouble. He's going to have to remove something on the board or die. Well, at least not exactly everything on the board. Oh, what's he going for? Oh, a pyroblast.
I am ready to learn.
Well, I don't think there's anything we could have done. Change that. That is a powerful end card. I thought we were going to win that. We did. Alright, once more. I mean, maybe killing the Violet Teacher instead of hitting him for 9. But... I don't think that really would have helped that much. At all. Alright. Priest could be problematic.
Shall bring victory.
You should watch her.
Fight with honor.
Alright. That's something we kind of want to keep and kind of don't. It's useful if we get to the card that can make that taunt, otherwise it's completely useless.
Well met.
But we'll probably play it anyway.
Greetings.
It's a bit of a threat. We're going to coin Ancient Watcher. And hope we can turn that into a taunt. Or something. Silence it. Do anything. And silence it, and then Blessing King's that we will just smash all kinds of face. Alright. Light Tool comes out. That can be a bit of a problem. But hopefully not in this case. But probably in this case. Now we're gonna reinforce.
Reporting for duty.
Not a lot we can do. Doesn't have Young Priestess out, which is good. But there's nothing we can really do, which is a problem. Alright, he's going to kill that probably. Yep. And heal it up. So he's got really nothing he can do either. Oh, yes, perfect. Timing is perfect.
Shield up.
Don't. Have fun with that. 4/5 taunt. Always wonderful to see. Perfect timing, you Son of Fury Protector, you. That was very fantastic. Thank you, Hard the Cards, and I'm sure it's now going to never give me anything I need. Luckily, I can't be killed by Shelward Pain or Death. Which is always nice. Always nice. Right, he's doing nothing. Which means we will respawn with something. Probably.
I got this.
Well, first of all, kill that. Second of all, mechanic. There we are. So it's now a 4/5 taunt. It cannot attack, and it won't be able to unless we get a silence, or he silences it for us. It's still 4/5 taunt. Right, Fin Creeper comes out, and he's going to run his turtle in. Right. How do we want to do this now? Good equality. And trade for everything he has. Shouldn't trade for everything, we still have something on the board. Is that the best play? I don't think it is. I think it's probably, well... It might actually be. It might actually be... yeah. Alright. Let's make this work. We're going to throw our dragon, but we're going to let the dragon die. Sorry, dragon, but you are a robot, and as such, don't really exist. Or do you? Alright, there we are. That was the best thing we could have done. We're weak now to an area of effect spell, which mages, not mages, priests don't really have a lot of. So that's good. Alright, Knight comes out, we'll break his way through a taunt. keeping it alive very slightly. More than slightly now. Still killable. Kind of. Okay, so champion. That is a good response to that, I believe.
For justice.
Smash. Reinforce.
This is my
Smash. Smash. Smash.
reporting for duty. Job done.
Bonk! There we are. 4 things on the board. 1 card disadvantage. Or are we tied? No, never mind. We had the exact same amount of cards. I am a liar. Never trust me. Alright, we got String of the Tiger or Sinjin Shield Master. We got Consecration and Blessing of Kings. We got a lot of good options right now. Let's see what we got. Summoning Guardian. Alright.
The light protects me.
Divine Shields. Those are a problem. Except for the Shield Master, who will ignore your face. So that's the best play we can do right now. Fill up the board and go for the face smashing. I'm going to keep this for now. We can always land a killing blow if we need it. And we might need to use it on a card. We'll see. We'll have to see what's he got. He's got something. Light Spawn, alright. We have ways of dealing with that. And that, unfortunately. Nice, we had a spell power card. But I don't think we do. So that's unlikely. Alright. What can we do here? Answer is Consecrate. Consecration. Indeed. So, how are we going to deal with this now? We're going to trigger our Raging Organ. And we're going to trade that. Trade for that. We're going to choose to champion that. We're going to Blessing of Kings. Right, I'm an idiot. Should have done that on the Worgen. But it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. He's most likely dead. He's got 5 health. I've got True Sword Champion. Unless he can clear the board. He's dead priest. Yep. Well played.
Well played.
Well played. That game went well. Consecration is a very good card. Very good card. Alright, up to 3. Let's see if we can make it higher. Got 2 losses, which is quite unfortunate. But at least we will make even. 3-3. Bare minimum now. Hopefully we will win a couple though. Hopefully about 2 more. Maybe. If you're kind to us. Please be kind. Maybe we'll get that taunt play again. Nice. 4-5, I think. Turn 3. That's nice. Right, another priest. This is apparently a new guy, air quote parentheses. That name, unless he like changes his name every occasion he gets better, which I highly doubt. Alright, we're gonna keep this. Good starting hand. Nice low cost, nice hand of protection for a trade. Greetings to you. So we will probably coin Fairy Dragon. Especially with that Northshire Cleric we want rid of. Which we will have rid of you. And you will get no cards. Feel free to end your turn now. There we are. You can push a button. Alright, Fairy Dragon. That will smash your face. And there's not really anything you can do. Can't target with a spell. Yeah, he'll probably just hit the Paladin, or buff it. I guess he could buff his Northshire Cleric. Oh, are you really buffing that? Well, you are, but it's not really going to help you. It's not really going to help you. I have this thing called a shield, which means... Oh, never mind. I'm an idiot.
Reporting for duty.
Smash. I'm going to have to trade. Oh well, there'll still be 2 cards for 1, which is always good. He kills my reinforcement, but that's still 2 cards in 1 turn of mana. Oh, he's gonna heal himself actually. And get a card and be annoying. There's already 1 more mana, which I do not have. Oh, thank you. I'm going to have to use one of these.
For justice.
Smash and smash.
To battle.
There we are. Got one card out of that, but he used a card, and he played the card originally, so, you know, that's good for us. And we have a nice Sword of Justice for buffs, which we'll probably use on Flesh-Eating Ghoul, or
Bring me steel.
Mechanic. Probably Mechanic. Mechanic, yeah. That is the plan. Mechanic, then Ghoul, and then kill that. Alright, is he going to play anything else? He's got 2 mana. He's considering it. Looks like he's going for it, probably. What is it? Is a question. Divine Spirit. Alright, a bit strange. Not a card I'd think to use it on, really. Alright, well, we are going to Dragon Mechanic. And not attack with this, because I am not a fool. Hopefully. Alright, but we do have nice, scary things on the field. Probably followed up by Flesh and Ghoul for some buffs. We don't even have to stack anything, actually. We can just run both of these into it. What's he got? Shadow Word Pain. Alright. You are a priest, and as such, you must be annoying. It's kind of the law, I suppose. Alright. We will Flesh and Ghoul. And we will Reinforce.
Reporting for duty.
And we will hit that face. There we are. Which he will probably heal. We would better just hit it. I don't know. We'll see. Priests are a bit of a problem with a lot of other things. Alright, what's he got? Looks like creature card, most likely. Which he has changed his mind on playing. For a different card, which would be something he's thinking about. There we are, Silver Knight.
Ready, sir.
Consecration seems likely. Let's see what he's going to do. Nothing. Alright, we are going to consecrate then. Good equality consecrate. Do we do that? What happens if we consecrate? Trade. Might be actually... No. Okay, consecrate. We're going to trade and we'll buff our Ghoul. And we'll reinforce.
Reporting for duty.
So, I have to actually keep the thing alive. Fantastic. Nice. 7 hit. Right, you can now kill the Shadow Word Death. But we got a 7 hit out of it, which is always nice. Definitely. Always nice to see. Shadow Word Death, yep. Expected. But, you know, we hit his face. Alright. That's not good. We have run out of things to play. So, I believe we will Sunfear Protector.
Reporting for duty.
So if we do that, that makes... how should I play it?
To battle!
Unfortunately, slightly. But I want to play the Owler Peacekeeper. It's too good a card to waste. Completely neutralize the card, actually. I would definitely probably never need to do that, but we could Owler Peacekeeper equality for complete 1/1-ness on a card. Alright, what we got? Got some Auctioneer. And let's see him, he will be casting a spell, unfortunately. It appears. Shadow Word Pain. Alright. Getting a card back. Because he's annoying. Alright, how are we going to deal with this? How indeed. The answer to that is, I believe, a Imp Master, followed by a Peacekeeper. It is unlikely that he will have another smash. Shadow Word
Reporting for
pain.
duty.
He's used 2, so unless he took a lot, which is a bit unlikely, the Imp Master should be safe to spawn imps. Fortunately, we lost our Flesh and Ghoul, or he would be just rolling in all the buffs. Gotta watch out for a AoE, which I believe priests only have 1 of. Alright, that's a bit of a problem, but we do have equality to trade for that with our 1/1s. Wipe the board if we need to. Hopefully play something else big and scary. Another big 5-coster that we can just murder. Yeah, just like that. How did you know? Thank you very much, friend. Now we will trade. He will die. We will laugh. My apologies. I am a jerkface. Welcome to the land of jerkface. Bonk. Here's a trade. Here's a trade. Here's a trade. Everybody gets trade. There we are, and there we are. Followed by a Protector. And a Trousseau Champion for extra face smashing power. There we are. Player redemption, just for good measure. Oh, is that gonna bring back our Imp Master? Well, that's interesting. Welcome back, Imp Master. Get the extra imp out of you. Not the particularly best use I can think of, but you know. He is probably dead. Unless he can get a taunt or board removal. It's a good chance he's gonna die. Probably would have been worth using the Hand of Protection.
Your magic shall not.
Spell Breaker, alright, taking out the shield. And giving us back to 3/3. That's a interesting thing I did not know. So I guess that you could silence a creature that has equality on it to return it to its normal health. Who'da thunk? Well, I certainly didn't. But the more you know. And this appears to be game over. Yes, yes indeed it is. Well played.
Well played.
But your face is now going to slightly fall. And that
For justice.
on the ground. Goodbye,
Reporting
priest.
for duty.
Smash goes your face. Alright, there we are. Another victory against the new guy. New person. Do better. There we are. There we are. Up to 4 wins with this Paladin deck. That is definitely not bad. We have made it past the 3/3. Can we make it up to 9? The answer is probably no. Good chance. Good chance not. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. We will be back to see if we can make it up to 9 next time. And I will see you then. Goodbye.